Be sleeping on the same pillow for 10 years. That's not hygienic. So check this one. Need to throw it away. Everyone, he is Romeo and I am Romeo Mama. In this video, we are going to talk about all the things that you should get it replaced more often than you think. Let's get started. I'll separate them in different categories, but first one is the personal items. Combs. This is my clean combs. I used to have one comb for many years, but I noticed that it's actually, no matter how often you brush it, clean it, it's still very dirty inside. So this is a very dirty comb. Let's say never clean this. This is a very, very dirty comb. This is a clean one. This new year, I am going to get a new comb every 3 months. Just my opinion, because I cannot tolerate all this comb anymore. Even though I keep on washing it, it's still dirty. Next personal item is underwear. I started to replace all my underwear every 6 months or a year now, because it's for hygienic reason. Also, you know, when they look old, it's just not nice, not hygienic, and it's not comfortable. So underwear, you need to replace regularly. Next is mascara and foundation. So if you look carefully, every single mascara, they will have a little logo like this. I'll show, not logo, like a, can you see? It's like a 6M, cannot focus. So if you see a number there, this one costs 6M, sometimes it's 12M, meaning once you open, if you say 6M, 6 months, you finish it within 6 months. If you see 12, meaning you finish it within 12 months. So I started to look at this number and I tend not to open every single tube anymore. I want to finish one first and then throw it in the bin. Because for hygienic reason again, it's for our eyes. Make sure they are hygienically clean. Sometimes mascara, after a while, they dried out anyway. So same goes for foundation. If you look at it, they also have a, once you open it like this one, you will say 6 months. So once you open, should have replaced it. I know we cannot throw away foundation every 6 months or 12 months, but at least keep an eye on them. If you haven't touched that foundation for more than a year, just might not be good to continue to use it anymore. Or it will stop you from keep on buying, because you know that you better finish this one within 6 months or 12 months. Next is your pillow. I know pillowcase, many people talk about it, but pillowcase, we wash it regularly, that's fine. But the actual pillow inside, if you look at them, there's always a sticker saying wash me or throw me away, or I will be expired in whatever year. There's a tag written on there. So make sure you occasionally check your pillow. Even though pillow is quite a personal thing, once we like one pillow, we cannot change to another pillow easily. But still, it might be sleeping on the same pillow for 10 years. That's not hygienic. So check the expiry date. Every pillow will have a little tag saying when do you need to change it. Because for a dust mite and everything, it's more hygienic to keep your pillow clean. Next is toothbrush. Some of the toothbrush you can tell by the hair flying everywhere. Some of them, like this one, they got a color indication. So it indicates if the blue mark is going down, you better replace a new one. This is my electric toothbrush. But sometimes I will forget to even look at the color. And always remind myself to keep an eye on the color. Because this is the, see, this is the old one. And this is the new. This is new and this is old. So next is hand towel. Sometimes we hang it there for a while, but I will still have to remind myself how often I need to change it. Now I change it every day or every second day, because I hate touching wet towel. And hygienically, better clean it more often. Next is your favorite, most comfortable pajamas. I know when we get used to our pajamas, it's so soft and it's just so comfortable. Come in, walk in your door, and your pajamas is really embarrassing. Next category, we are moving on to kitchenware. So the first example that I want to use is all the wooden things, especially chopstick, chopping board, or wooden spoon. So this is a very, very good example. Look at this spoon. It's old, the color has changed, and then see all the tiny little wood is flying off. It's time to get a new one. And chopstick, same thing. Sometimes in our Asian culture, chopstick, we might use the same wooden chopstick forever. So you need to get it changed. So this one not too bad, but I think I can change it even more often. Next is the chopping board. This one is okay, but if I see more and more scratches like this, it's not hygienic at all. Even though if you're chopping fruit or anything, this is really, really bad. So make sure, keep an eye, chopping board. Oh, like this one, look at this one, almost is cracked, and I can actually, this one, need to throw it away. Is our lunch box. Check your container, all this plastic container. This is a very, very good example here. So look at all this scum in here. It's not dirty, but it's already dry. Something already stick on it. No matter how I clean it, I cannot get it clean anymore. So this type of container, I should have thrown it away long time ago. So even, and sometimes some of this big one, when you open it, you already got a weird smell from your previous lunch or few years ago. All this garlic or anything you put in there, you still got the smell. Romeo getting a bit excited now because it's lunch box, but there's no lunch in there, Romeo. The lunch box still haven't got anything stick on it. The color hasn't changed, but only got the smell. I got a little trick. Put a tea bag. Haven't used it yet. New tea bag. You have to waste a tea bag anyway. So you put it in there. And then when you store it, just keep the tea bag in. Put it in your storage room. It can actually help to get rid of the smell. And if you use this tea bag trick and you still got a weird smell, buy a new one. Time to move on. Let it go. Let it go. Kitchenware, that's very, very easy to spot. You might use it every day, but keep an eye if all this thing coming off, everything, sometimes it will stick on your bowl. It's getting bad. Just replace a new one because it's not hygienic at all. Okay, next item is Romeo's favorite. So this is a dog bowl. So sometimes, have you not noticed, no matter how often you clean it, I clean his bowl every night. We clean our plate and bowl every night. Why not clean their bowl every night? So after cleaning, sometimes you will feel that there's a slimy things because of the saliva. If you cannot clean it anymore, sometimes it's a good idea to change your dog bowl regularly. Because to our bowl, if you wash your bowl every night, you should wash their bowls every night. So if you can't clean it, even though sometimes if there's any crack, anything broken, make sure you replace their bowls regularly. Next category is general homeware. USB cable. I've seen a lot of cables that are cracked. You can see the metal electronic part, and then you will use the sticky tape, whatever electrical tape to wrap it around. But ideally, just get a new one for safety reason. Every now and then, check your medication box, because an example, I got this medication expired in December 2021. It expired in a month, but it's brand new. I keep it in a drawer. Who knows? I will have a lot of medication which has expired. So occasionally I will check to make sure that every medication is still up to date, and it's not good if you are sick and you're taking expired medication. That is a no. Last but not least, I'm not going to show it, is toilet brush. How often you will replace your toilet brush. So, toilet brush, we are using it to clean the dirtiest place, but no one ever clean that brush. And if you're not doing any particular cleaning to that brush, please replace them regularly. And of course, they are just my opinion. If you do not want to replace, or you think it's a waste of money to replace, you don't have to agree with me. Okay, thank you for watching. If you find this video is helpful, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. We upload new videos every week about anything useful tips, fashion, luxury, gadget, everything you might like. See you next time.